Hello and welcome to our pocket dimension of the internet. You've stumbled across One Shots, the drinking TTRPG. Thank you for joining us. I'm Cali. This is Destiny. That's Alex. And this is Becky. I just met all these people.
That's the truth.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be playing One Shots today. We're going to be playing an adventure deck called Awry Town, spelled with the rye as in whiskey. First thing we're going to do as we dive in is we're going to figure out what archetypes our characters are going to be. But actually, before we do that, first we're going to figure out what their roles are going to be in the crew. So each of you will roll for it. So go ahead and roll.
4.
4. All right, so that puts you, and then you can go ahead and roll. That puts you as the speedster, which is called a rancher in this one.
2.
All right, that puts you as the brain, and you're a frontier lawyer.
Oh.
You're like Abraham Lincoln.
Perfect.
A frontier lawyer, yeah.
And I'm 6.
All right, that puts you as a specialist. You're a thief.
Yes.
All right, and go ahead and roll again. We'll do snake order.
3.
All right, 3. You're also the lumberjack.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a really brawny thief.
That's right, that's right.
You don't sneak in, you just like
Yeah.
beat the crap
I
out
rolled
of it.
6. Do I re-roll?
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll if you get what someone else
1.
has. 1. All right, you get to be the leader, who's the marshal.
All right.
All right,
The lawyer marshal.
that's right.
That makes sense.
There you go.
And whatever number's
Yeah,
left.
and you're 5. You're the charmer again, which is a bard.
Swama. Yeah, you listen to me. Hey.
All right. So now we'll roll a d10 for each of you to determine what your names are. So you get to choose one of these names. So you rolled an 8, so you get to be either Bantam or Sativa.
Oh, Sativa.
All right.
What's the Sativa?
All right.
7.
You get to be Wren, like the bird, or Holice.
Holice.
All right. Sweet. All right. And then Bex.
1.
All right. You get to be Avena or Hard Red.
Hard red.
When you're upset, you can be soft.
Beautiful. All right. Now we'll go ahead and roll a d50. So just minus or divided in half, whatever you get. So that's 19. 18 divided in half, 9. So, and we'll probably just do 1 for the sake of time now. The translator.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let's do multiple ones. And then roll again.
Okay. So that's a 6 and a 6, I think, unless this is 90.
That's 90.
90, never mind.
Yep. 96. Half of 96 is
45 plus 3.
48.
48.
All right, sweet.
I was like, in calculus.
The old soul.
There is no number. There is no
What are you talking
habit.
That I am a thief, lumberjack, old soul.
There you go.
Translator.
All right, and roll one more, and then you can discard, 1 or 2 of the archetypes.
Okay.
Or none.
10 and 3.
Sweet. So 12, 6. The sniper.
I just love this
right, you're up
lumberjack,
for
old
3.
soul, sniper, thieves.
And then for this one, instead of doing math, because it's already hard, if you roll over 50, you just re-roll until you get under 50.
All right. So 73. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to leave the 3.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. 23.
23. The ex-gangster.
Perfect. Ex-gangster, lawyer,
Yeah.
turned lawman.
Yeah, that's
Or your
right.
ex was a gangster, which also makes me giggle.
53. I don't know why I'm...
That's not the one to re-roll. 7. The hitman.
All right.
So you're a corrupt marshal.
You're the one they call when things go wrong.
Yeah.
When they
48.
go, okay.
The old soul.
And they go
right.
awry.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I can keep
All
all 3. Or
3.
just, okay.
Yeah. And
An
then she
old
already rolled the
soul.
old soul, so
Hitman, criminal,
ex-gangster.
ex-gangster.
Yep.
35.
35. The blackmailer.
We got a crew.
I have a whole image in my brain too. 4.
4. The martial artist.
Okay. Also, I spelled martial artist because I started
Yes.
just doing it the marshal. So now
There you
he's an
go.
artist that's a marshal.
Beautiful.
Yeah. 39.
39.
Yeah.
All right. the long lost friend.
Perfect.
So considering all of your attributes, does anyone want to shake or lose any of their archetypes?
I'll probably lose Old Soul.
Okay. Stick with ex-gangster and hitman.
Yeah.
Is anyone else? I was thinking about losing sniper, but it could be really useful if we don't have anyone else who's like a shooter.
I was
It
gonna.
won't give you like any mechanical advantages.
Uh-huh.
It's just a lens for you to play your character
Oh,
through.
then I might get rid of it.
Sounds good. Sweet. All right.
Yeah. Part of me wants to get rid of the martial artist, but part of me also wants to be like randomly in the middle of the fight, be like, oh, by the way, I just happen to have like a 3rd degree black belt. And, so I'm not getting rid of anything because I could just not use it.
Okay,
I like
sweet,
the
sweet.
Very
opportunity.
skilled at throwing cards.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right. So I took my digital asset that will be available online if we decide we like this game enough to publish it. And then I turned all the colors all the way around because I have a tendency to do light on dark, and that doesn't print very well. It just gobbles up ink. So I switched it to
Like
dark on light
It's
so
just
that I
like
could
the
print it
regular
out.
thing. Yeah.
No matter which adventure path the crew starts out on, the adventure will take the form of an assignment to take down an agitator and turn them in. As you go through each scene, we'll roll for the direction. Is intended to be a deck of cards, but because that's an extremely expensive way to play test these, it's just going to be charts that we roll today. So we'll go ahead and roll to see who gets spotlighted in the beginning scene. So we'll start with you.
Why?
All right. Well, just sorry, and that determines this roll. So, but you'll be the next person to roll, so we'll remember that. Cool. The scene direction we have is the Kings of Copper have found an issue in the company supply chain. So the frontier lawyer is in charge of putting together a mercenary crew to take down the agitator.
Can I deputize people? So I'm the
Yeah,
marshal?
for sure. All right, so because
Get
you're
a
in the first
posse
scene,
together.
you get really the first chance at like sort of painting a bigger picture of the setting. My idea for this is that for folks who don't like making stuff completely up, I am compositing a sort of backdrop setting that will be available for folks to pull from. But for folks who just love bullshitting and making stuff up from scratch each time, you can ignore everything, even everything that you've prepped in your head before today. Feel free to ignore in favor of whatever you just decide to make up. So you sort of can take as many liberties as you want to sort of set the scene in which you find out that the company which you're working for, the Kings of Copper, have found an issue in the company supply chain. So the frontier lawyer, and your character's name was
Holice.
Holice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
in my mind, this is like a mining town. Like the mine or the company owns the town, and
Yeah.
being an ex-gangster, but is barred. So it's been much more of like a, oh hey, they grease some palms. I'm like, sure, I'll be the law here, and then all of a sudden now I don't get to sit in a nice little house and drink whiskey all day. I apparently have a job to do,
Sweet.
and I'm a little annoyed, but well, you know, we'll dust it off and
I
get
like-
back out there.
Yeah, I like the idea of you sitting and like, this is a chill job.
Yeah,
Like, fear runs the town for you.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
know that you're an ex-gangster, but still current hitman. Like those skills
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
go away. And then you know that you're out here in like the rugged,
Yep.
the crazy West. So it's like you cause too much of a problem, and Holice just comes knocking on the door.
We have a jail,
Yeah.
but nobody's ever in it. That's-
It's just where you put your extra whiskey.
Beautiful.
yeah, exactly. Yep, yeah.
So I
That's the
imagine-
only thing under lock and key is the booze.
I kind of hope that we have to arrest somebody. You're like, "Oh, I got to move all these boxes of whiskey out first.
They're getting killed. Like that's,
I'm gonna roll to see. So someone's gonna come knocking on the door to
Okay,
give
okay.
you your
Yeah.
assignment. We'll fill out this scene a little bit, and so their name is Sweet.
I hope they're mean.
Sweet. It's just
yeah.
Sheriff Holice. You in? Can I come in?
Marshal.
Marshal,
Come on
sorry.
in.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to the title. Open the door, and I think it's just like a short, like little they're like a teenager that's trying to like do like the job of like of an adult. They are like the messenger runner. They're taking care of like their family. They're like trying to be like the man of the house, this sort of thing. In this Western setting, they're like super nervous to be around. You're like, sir, I have this letter for you. It's comes straight from the top, from one of the kings. Hands it to you. Or like sits in, and then like waits.
I'm sitting behind a desk,
Yeah.
and like you know, some whiskey sitting, you know, in a glass, and just feet kicked up. Well, let's see it, boy.
All right. I can't read, but here you go. It looked important, so I brought you a stat.
Who gave this to you?
We got from the mail. Just
What else you need? Go on.
Oh, okay. And he's like, Zach is like usually gets like tipped like something. For
Yeah. Yeah.
He just runs out. All right. I'll let them know that you read it, sir. Marshal, let me go to scene 2, where you recruit everyone else. All right, so we'll have you roll the d6 this time. 6. Introduce. Okay. Introduce the rest of the crew one by one as they defuse a pointless gunfight in the street. So does any of your characters want to be one of the people that has to be talked down from a pointless gunfight in the street? Or is it going to be 2 NPCs?
I feel like
I'm totally
the
fine with
one,
it.
like helping talk to people. Now I'm an old school.
Sweet, yeah.
You know, yeah.
And that's the default. I just thought it'd be funny if one of you is like, no, I'm the one that needs to be.
I know. I started thinking, I'm like, oh.
I could definitely do that. Like walk out and immediately get called out.
Yeah.
And just like, yeah, staring down middle of
sweet.
the lane and just hand it my side until what's your name?
Hard red.
Hard
Yeah.
red. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I'll have you 2 guys come in whenever you want, and I'll play the NPC that picks
Yeah.
a pointless fight with you. And it's gonna be pointless. So it's not even someone like my plan is that they think that you're a different hitman. It's literally not even someone that like that's related to anyone that you got. It's just they thought it was you. So let me you roll for their name. 6, 1. You, but you chose not Avina. So it's someone named Avina. Walks in, and it's a member of the Whiskey Thief Guild, and so like you walk out on your way. Would you like your character to have a horse?
Probably, but probably not right now.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So you're like walking out, and then typical like someone's sitting there with like they've bought the duds for specifically this, and they've got like a poncho, and they're like, oh, it's been a long time. I'm sure you don't remember my face.
And I ain't never seen you before in my life.
You killed my brother in cold blood outside of San Marilo.
I never even been to San Marilo. Who the hell are you?
I'm Avina, and I'll be the last thing you ever see. Now drop!
Now hold on.
All right, I'll let you say your piece.
Are you sure you want to do this? Because I promise it won't end well. You know I'm the marshal in this town. You see, hold my badge. Like, understand?
Marshal Knight, you killed my brother.
Hey, now who's your brother?
My brother was...
And before they answer, I don't even know if I could do this. Can I take a shot at their hand? Not trying to kill them, but just
yeah, for sure.
That's definitely what I want to
And
do.
then feel free to, you know...
Yeah,
you
I
guys
want to
just
walk
come
in once I hear the brother's name.
My brother's name was Sharbody.
Sure, oh, honey, I remember you. I've been to
Get
Samarilla.
away from me.
No, I'm so, my name's Sativa. I'm your long lost friend. Don't you remember Avina? Oh
Sativa?
yeah, I've been.
What are you doing in these parts?
Samarilla, yes, Samarilla. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen you. Your poor brother. I didn't realize he had passed.
At the hands of this son of a gun.
Oh, I don't know this. I think you're so silly. You've always
Well,
been
hold on,
so
Sativa.
silly, Avina.
Just grab your brother.
I don't think I know this man, and he doesn't go. He's drinking. He doesn't go very much far at all. He's always hanging around his desk. I don't really think he goes anywhere. I don't even think you've been out of the town. This man has never been anywhere. He's never even been to San Marilla. He's never been outside of this town. You know, he just. Are you sure this? Tell me what happened. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen you. You look so good.
So we'll have a check here.
Okay.
But like, just an overpowering amount of just distraction, just boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
at them. And I left my buttons at home, so we forgot to do what our stats are.
Oh yeah.
So what do we?
want our stats?
Yeah. What do we want our stats to be? So essentially, we really just have two choices. What do we want to have a +2 in, and what do we have a +0 in? Everything else is going to be 1. And then while we're deciding that, I'm going to get some more dice to use as a marker dice.
Given this particular adventure, so there's an agitator in the supply chain. So like, I don't, you might want Ron in this particular scenario to kind of take him down. And I mean, I think it could also character-wise make sense. If like you're a marshal, like you're a former gangster, I'm a lumberjack, so I've been
martial artist,
I'm a
yeah.
martial artist. Yeah, so it kind of makes sense
Yeah.
that we would have Ron.
I feel like focus is one that we don't need as much for this one.
Yeah.
I like
it's gonna, bite us in the ass in the end. But yeah, like focus. I feel like we're probably not the most focused bunch necessarily.
Yeah.
And then the specialist, you'll still get a +1 focus.
Oh, rad.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so the thief gets +1 focus. The charmer's going to get +1, or the bard's going to get +1 to charm. Rancher gets +1 to speed. Lumberjack gets +1 to brawn. Even over this, brain gets, or frontier lawyer gets +1 to brain, and marshal gets narrative actions default to you if no one else jumps on them first.
Got it.
So we want brawn with +2.
Okay. Sweet.
I didn't even think of that as an option. I was going to start rolling the dice around, but that makes way more sense. So just move it. Shocking. What a crazy
All right,
thing to
sweet,
do. Yeah, because I have charm, so I'm trying to charm
Yeah.
him.
So this will be a charm check. So we're using an older version before I changed the logo to make more sense. But it does have 3 dice dots, which allow for the house to have all our deck dots, which allows for the house's play to be here. So, would you like to take a shot? I'm good where I'm at.
How important
I don't
is-
need a garnish.
Yeah.
And then you have what?
Just
+2.
+1. Oh yeah, +2.
So for
It's
context,
like, how important is this?
Yeah.
in case we need it, I have my face down card.
We
My
also have
face
her that's
down
going to
card
diffuse.
is
Yeah.
unknown.
I'm not sure.
My face up card is an 8 clubs.
That's what I'm wondering too. It seems pretty early, and this is still an intro thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we good with
Yeah.
rolling? Yeah, I'm
Face
good.
down card. Face up card is a jack of clubs. All right, you ready?
Yep.
19.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so
16.
two parts failure. Avina is just like, no, you best get away from here, Sativa. Things are gonna get messy real fast. And goes to me, goes again. Permanently, let me do my business in peace.
All these women in this town.
So I've been leaning against the pole, and I'm like covered in like dirt and dust, so you didn't even notice me there because I was like blending in. I've been like, I spit out some chewing tobacco because I've just been, Hard Red is a woman. She is quite young, like you would expect someone, with that name to have earned it because she's like much older, but she's actually probably in her late 20s. But her eyes are like haunted. Like she has the most dark, there's like lines around her eyes and an otherwise young face. There's like a depth to her eyes that no one that age should have. And she's just gonna kind of come forward out of her like camouflage, like her hiding place, spit on the ground or chewing tobacco and say, "Young man, no matter what you've done in the past, no matter what you lost, you don't want to do this. You don't know what taking a life is like."
All right, I think
haunted eyes.
Yeah. So I
Even
think,
back up. I'm fixing to end this.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So
you
I would,
man.
I would give that as like a sort of a. I think that's like an intensity thing. So I'd give that as like a focus.
Yeah, I was gonna say I should
Yeah,
get
yeah.
plus one because I'm like focusing my
Yeah,
dead on
For
that.
sure.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm still working on the accent. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, of course.
I like.
Yeah.
So I flipped a 5 of whatever that is. 5 of clubs. And Becky has flipped a 7 of diamonds.
I'm gonna stay.
All right. I will also stay because the house doesn't always have to try to make it as hard as possible. Sometimes I just try to make it what fits the moment. So I just have an 11. There we go. 18.
Yeah.
2-part success.
The haunting of your eyes is
Yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah, almost like a hypnosis. It's just like like as you keep talking, like it's just like gets closer and closer to your eyes, like that classical Western, that classic Western close up, and then it's eventually like the hand, like the close up of the hand, just like releases a little bit. Well, now what am I supposed to do with this coffin? You go and look at the coffin they've been dragging behind them for the last 5 years. Does anyone need a coffin?
Oh, we haven't. Wait, is there anybody in? Oh, it's for him.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, that's love. Well, you came prepared. Oh, I really respect that.
And then like, can it be like this old man who's like crumbling down? He's like, ooh, and then he falls over. And we're like,
Oh, is this perfect? Oh man, Murphy. We've been waiting for that man to die for years. Let me tell you. And I feel like this is the this will be great. The family's like, yeah, we don't have to pay for a coffee.
Dies and falls into the coffin.
Yeah, of course. Why did I not think of that?
And he just sort of like
Problem
has like
solved.
a bewildered, bemused look on his face and just stumbles into the nearest tavern, like,
Well,
whatever.
all in a good day.
And then suddenly you found the people that you were probably going to look for. You recognize you have.
Marshall, did you kill his brother?
I have absolutely no idea. Maybe.
Ah, okay, I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
It's just kind of, what'd you have to eat 4 weeks ago for breakfast?
I understand.
Asking questions that cannot possibly be answered, which brings me to my next point. Well,
Honey, it's gonna
Camera
be.
like goes down to like the whiskey at his side. Well,
yeah.
I sleep like I take my liquor.
Soundly.
Well.
Yeah. Well, may as well be as good as anyone else. I got a job I need some help with. And whoever's closest probably just hand you a set
letter?
piece of paper, yeah.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
That's a word for it.
Honey, we need to get you some sunglasses. 'Cause I can't keep looking at these eyes. I keep forgetting. It's like hours go by every time I look at you.
Chopping down trees all day, I suppose.
Yeah, all my cattle died recently. I don't really know what's going on with that, but I got a lot of time on my hands, and I've been.
All your
supporting.
cattle died?
Yeah, honey, don't worry about it. We all know that I probably shouldn't have gotten into the ranching business.
I was hoping my brain would give me more to say, but it didn't.
Also, she's like a total whore. She's just dressed like a fucking whore. She's like got the whole corset and the tits are up here and everything, and she's got the big boots. I don't know why I got in that ranching business. People are like, I don't know why you did either.
The copper mine poisoned the water, and that's why all the cattle's dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's actually a.
But they copper mine did nothing wrong because it's the only reason this town's here. Well,
So we'll find a place. So that sounds like the conclusion of like the crew interest we've basically already gone into. So now we're actually going to talk about the plan. Where would your characters want to talk about the plan?
Surely the saloon, right?
Yeah, I'm a little thirsty. That was a lot. Yeah. And you're dusty, honey. We need to get you a drink and maybe a bath. Yeah, we should get a drink. I'm thirsty. I don't know why I'm looking at you. You're not here.
Loretta just looks at herself like it's the first time she's noticed. Like in a while, she's like, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Suppose a drink. Maybe. Bath.
Some water.
Maybe some.
all right, follow me, and we'll go into the saloon. We'll get a bottle, 3 glasses, set them down. And as I sit down, here, you're gonna need these. And pull out 2 deputy badges.
Oh,